Hi everyone. Today we're gonna talk about organizational culture of Apple. Organizational culture may be defined as the attitudes, values, and practices shared by all the members of an organization. In my opinion, it defines the personality and basic characters of an organization and plays a significant role in the employee satisfaction. The right company culture is successful in attracting the right talent and helps retain the best employees. It takes a good amount of time and effort to develop a culture which is astutely represents the company values as elegant, with its vision and mission. The four main types of organizational culture are clan, adhocracy, hierarchy, and market. In this reflection, I will explain how adhocracy culture is followed by Apple and how it's best suited for the company. The company culture of Apple, in my opinion, is adhocratic since there was only one charismatic and entrepreneurial leader in the beginning. While the work environment was easygoing and flexible, the adhocracy culture involves a creative, dynamic, and innovative work environment. It promotes individual freedom and innovation. New ideas are encouraged and employees are motivated to engage in experimentation. The leaders in this type of culture take risks with aim of creating a new product and growing. Success is determined by the ability of anticipate market trends and demand and the development of solutions to address these demands. In terms of employee empowerment, Apple's organizational culture includes a humorous core policy that requires the company to hire only the most qualified candidates available in the labor market. Steve Jobs was notorious for terminating the employment of people who did not live up to his standards. Tim Cook is carrying on this long-standing tradition. A practice like this one maintains our strength, corporate culture, and the technology firm that encourage values and expects its people to perform at highest possible level of excellence in their work. This cultural quality is always ingrained in Apple's company culture, as supported by company policy. For instance, the corporation provides programs that recognize and reward individuals who success in software design, and these programs are available to employees. Excellence in employees as critical success factor in the business. Moreover, Apple's capacity for innovation may be attributed to the company adoption of the adhocracy culture. Apple puts a great value on their customers and places significant focus on the competitiveness versus other firms. Nevertheless, the company recognizes that true score of innovation comes from inside when staff are organized driven. This kind of intrinsic drive is made easier to access by the culture of adhocracy, which encourages people to be creative and gives them the freedom to experiment. According to Narnajo, there was significant positive connection of creativity in a culture of adhocracy. After the iPod was developed, Apple reintroduced the culture of adhocracy, which felt the need for subsequent generation of goods and services to be developed in order to maintain their competitive edges. In addition, the new Apple campus epitomizes the qualities of adhocracy culture, including its glass window, which is provide the impression to the workers that they are working outside, and its expensive parkland, which is enables staff to spend time alone in the great outdoors. The notion of an open style workplace is not new to the Silicon Valley. Nevertheless, the Apple II campus take the idea of an open plan office to a whole new level. Companies will be eager to contend with this brand new campus, which also will advance innovation in areas other than only product creation. Apple must continue to drive innovation by pushing employees to take chances and think beyond the box, and by supporting culture as more adhocracy style. In this world of business, the concept of adhocracy refers to a culture of the company that places a premium on its members' capacity to respond deeply to change circumstances, flexibility, employee empowerment, and a strong focus on individual innovation are the defining characteristic of adhocratic structure. Through this case study, what I have learned is the organizational culture is essential to give the employee a purpose and framework to perform without a domain. Organizational culture is difficult for companies to consolidate the workforce with a shared goal and mission.